Well, the Black Lives Matter movement hit a peak in 2020 after the murder of George Floyd at the hands of a Minneapolis police officer. There were calls and efforts to support and uplift Black-owned businesses, but since then, we've seen that momentum slow down. A recent Sun-Times article caught our attention because it took a deep dive into the shift we've seen between then and now and how it specifically is impacting Black-owned bookstores. So we wanted to learn more and continue that conversation. So we invited two Chicago bookstore owners here. We have Danielle Moore. She owns Semicolon in Westtown. Yep. And then we also have Jurema, is it Gorham?
Yep.
All right, and you own Burst Into Books in Roseland.
Yes,
Thank you both for being with us.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate you joining us. Let's first quickly go back to 2020. We saw the unrest with these movements that we saw after George Floyd. What did you guys see as far as the support, and did people come in and say, I'm here because I want to support you because you're a Black-owned business?
I think the initial call to action was we need to support these communities that obviously haven't been disinvested in and haven't been considered. So yes, we as an org got a lot of calls, a lot of partnerships, and there was a lot of funding, right? That was specifically towards organizations that served in communities that were low income.
And that's super helpful when it's difficult as a small business to stay open, period, especially when you're dealing with big boxes. What did you see in 2020?
We had a lot of customers coming in saying that they wanted help. They wanted to know how to change. They wanted to know what we would recommend for their change. And it definitely put us in an excellent position as a bookseller because we knew exactly what books were needed.
All right. So then let's talk now about the shift. What's happened since then? What have you guys seen? Do you see that continued support, funding, and people coming in?
I think me and Danny talk about this all the time, that the same way that we built community in 2020 is still present today, right? And so booksellers, bookstores are so pivotal in communities. And so I think the shift hasn't changed as far as our mission and the work, but maybe the intentionality, right? Of I'm going to get my books from this space. I'm going to support this space has changed.
Okay, and have you seen that decrease?
Yeah, look, we definitely have seen a decrease, right? Just because I think priorities shift, right? And then you're able to see who was truly just there because of the movement or because they actually saw the value in the space.
I heard some people say that supporting Black businesses became a trendy thing back then, and it may not be as trendy in all settings.
Yeah, I mean, we would have people come to the space and not even make their way in, but take a picture of the sign to post on their Instagram. So that's the thing about trends. They always turn the other way, and as Black booksellers we knew that this was not a lasting moment because the real issue is in who actually reads books by Black and brown authors. And
speaking of that, I wanted to ask you guys, because you started Burst Into Books because you saw the need for more authors of color. You also have 80% of items in your store are from marginalized authors. So what's the importance of having these authors and these spaces in our communities in Chicago?
One, I believe, especially for the work we do, is for our next generation to see the possibilities, right? And understanding that this name has a face behind it and this face looks just like you, right? And then also being able to make the connection between the literary world and the community. And so I think that's been most important for me, is that the kids, the communities that we're in, see that we are represented in this industry. Even though we have a small percentage in it, it's so important that we make that amplified in the spaces that we have.
And they're giving me the wrap. Any final thoughts on that?
No, I absolutely agree with Jurema. I think people have to see themselves in spaces, and I think our spaces exist for the people who don't see themselves elsewhere. And it's imperative that we continue to exist.
Yeah, representation is so important. Thank you to both of you. I do want to mention Danielle Moore from Semicolon Bookstore, and you're in Westtown. And then we've got Jurema Gorham, Burst Into Books in Roseland. If you want to support your local Black-owned bookstore, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.